What would you say to someone that says, my small business is exploding and I need help? I'm looking for suggestions and tips.
I guess they mean growth, right? Just so, like,
Yeah,
there's that huge
without
growth.
repeating the same answers, ask for the right kind of help. Very often I've seen businesses, and I've worked with a business, as you know, I'm in there as a process improvement consultant, for example, looking at how can we do things more efficiently. And they'll bring in a sales consultant or another business advisor. And suddenly you've got three people offering three different views with different a different perspective, which confuses the business owner. So what happens is they don't do anything because they're not sure which way to go, throw their head in the sand. That means that they've almost got a negative experience or negative perception of bringing in an external person to help and support. So they do nothing. And it just then, the chaos, as you called it, the operational chaos, just snowball effect, just becomes more and more and more before. And then they end up jerking and putting in a technical solution that may not be the right technical solution. Very often when I'm doing technical projects with even a CRM, for example, the business owner's often got a solution in mind. And I kind of stop them and say, brilliant, what do you actually need? And we'll list down what they need. And then we'll undertake a benchmarking exercise to look at 10, 12, maybe even more different alternatives against what the functionalities they need. And usually it's a very different solution. I think it's really valuable. I would say don't be afraid to ask for help, but ask for the right kind of help. There are a lot of generic business advisors. Often the problem is not generic, it's quite specific. It's worth taking the time to find the right external support and help for the specific issues. And it might not always be, very often at the moment, you kind of got, there's also organizations like the New Anglia Growth Hub and local authorities support. Some people are sometimes fearful to talk to them, but what they will do is point you to the right specialist support. They won't try and support you themselves because they don't necessarily have that. They're there as kind of, a signposting facility to point you to the right direction.